agree.
Fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on live and ready to get at it here in Cleveland, Ohio. Guys, if you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me get a ROCO in the chat. Let me get a ROCO in the chat, and we will get at it here today. Guys, if you guys missed the first game was a barn burner, went all the way into overtime, and unfortunately the boys fell to Gilmore Academy Lancers 4-3. Boys fought their way back. We're down 1-0, came back and scored 1-1 to enter into the third period, and Lancers scored 3-1. And then eventually the ROCO scored 2 more to end regulation. And then in the end, the Lancers came out on top with a goal to put them ahead for good in the overtime. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys missed that game, we appreciate you on for this one. So let's get at it here today, guys. Give me a ROCO in the chat if you guys can hear me loud and clear, and we will get ready to embark on our journey here today before the big game tonight, the Super Bowl tonight. All right, let's do it. right, folks, guys, if you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me get a... All right, guys, if you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me get a ROCO in the chat. Let me get a ROCO in the chat. Guys, if you guys can hear me loud and clear, and we'll get at it here today. 1 minute on the clock, and the boys are ready to rock and roll. Guys, we not only are we live on Facebook, we're also live on YouTube as well on Philip PSJ live stream. That's PSJ live stream on YouTube. If you guys want to check it out there, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But also, please make sure that you give me a like, follow, subscribe, all those good things on Facebook, YouTube, and on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at XXPhilipJohnsonXX. That's XXPhilipJohnsonXX, where I'll be posting highlights of these 2 games here this weekend. Guys, what a great weekend for hockey. Great Sunday. Last game. This will be the second of a back-to-back here in Cleveland. And we'll be back ready to get out of here today. All right, guys, the game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC for all your heating and cooling needs. Please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. And we are ready to rock and roll here in Cleveland, Ohio. And we appreciate everyone who's joining us here today. Let's get it, buzzer sounded, and we are ready to get at it. All right, folks, we are ready to go and do our thing here today. Guys, let's do it here today. Guys, give me a like, share, and subscribe button. I will gladly appreciate it. We're here. Camera number 1, camera 2, camera number 3 is on, and let's do it here today. We appreciate all the parents, all the step-parents, all the grandparents, anybody who is on, coaches, friends, frenemies, whoever you may be. We appreciate you being on here today. The boys are looking to come away with the victory here. They end up losing the first game in overtime, and let's see if the boys here can bring the same tenacity as they did in the first game. Face-off controlled right now by Miller. Miller is going to send the puck out. The boys were playing high school, haven't played a game together for ROCO since December 5th. And now they are back here this weekend, have not practiced or anything. They're just getting right at it, and they played a great game in the first game, and now they're looking to add to their opportunity. And here comes Atkinson to chase down the puck. Atkinson, who missed a number of games, and is glad to see him back in the rotation. And having him, missing him, has really been tough because the tenacity, the strength, the way he plays, he really comes out in the outcome of these games. So it's great to see him back. All right, face-off controlled and shot by Staley. Staley and with the stop. And here comes Gilmore. Gilmore, who won the first game 4-3 in overtime. They're looking for some. The boys are looking for some revenge. And the offsides is called, and they got him listed if they advance the puck here. The boys here have not realized, they've seen how hard it is and picked up in the zone. And Jake Sansucci has it, trying to backhand it over. And a good way to break up the play. Sansucci steps into the zone, hands it, shot. And that's a save there. And good way to get it out, back to the point. Evan once again steps up into the half wall, takes a shot. So it's redirected, and good job to get rid of it, but they still have it in the defensive zone, and Gilmore's trying to rotate the puck around and back behind the net. And back to the point, and swings it back over. And that is a goal right off the bat here in the first period. All right, so the boys are down here right now right off the bat. Let's see the boys here can make a bounce here. It looks like that was a 5-hole goal in the first period here. So that's a 5-hole goal. And let's see the boys here can bounce back here with 15:25 in the first period. Puck is taken away and picked up by Benham. And puck back behind the net. And they move the puck, and then we're going to move right into the zone. And Atkinson sends the puck in deep, and Icing's waved off. And Gilmore's back to retrieve the puck. And back the other way, here they come. On the far boards, here they come. They got 2 men on, and shots blocked and redirected. All right, so that is a goal by Gilmore, and Gilmore right now with only a few shots on was able to keep the puck in the zone, able to get a shot on, and 5-hole goal right in the first period. All right, so see the boys here can bounce back and make a game of it here. And they have it once again, and save it Izzy Johnson with the stop. All right, face-off control once again by Gilmore. Gilmore sends the puck in deep, and Schouten trying to get the puck out, and then the door opens on Schouten. But here we go. All right, folks, game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. We appreciate everyone who was on here today, and let's do it. And the way the boys really came out and played that first game, scored by goals from Wyatt Pence. He's going to look to center the puck, and nothing is there. But back behind the goal, and right there in front, Pence was looking for something there, and back behind it, and able to take the shot on. The shot on the near boards. Back by Staley. Staley's trying to control it. And good job by Miller to control the puck and give it to Atkinson, to Schouten. Schouten moves the puck. And he's going to try to send the puck in deep, and good job by Atkinson just by being everywhere and everywhere and nowhere at once. And Icing's oncoming. All right, face-off control by Gilmore. Gilmore, who's been playing, who's 25-26 on, 26 and 25 on this season. The boys are 21 and 24 and 2. So they've been playing for a while with each other, but then the split season happened, and it's been really a eye-opener to see where they kind of stand, especially in that first game, how they came out. They were down only by a goal or two, and 2 goals, and shots redirected out by Staley. Offsides is called, and good job to tag up by Gilmore. And Lesnikar is looking up the ice, and it gets tripped up a little bit. We've got to move the puck here. When he turns the puck over, here comes Gilmore, 1-on-2, passes over, and shots wide, whiffed. by Gilmore. And out of the zone, Gilmore resets. And puck is tipped in a good way. It passes over to Grisanti. Grisanti has the puck. Good takeaway. And slapper by Porter. Good job by Porter to get the puck in deep. And Gilmore comes back with it. And here they come. And on the left-hand side, takes a shot up and shot saved by Israel. And the puck's back behind the net, and Porter chops it, gives it to Rink. Rink is now trying to give it back to Porter, but Porter was not there, and Gilmore takes it away. And the puck is tipped out of the zone and into the offensive zone, and Carson Pence to pressure. And it's still there. Good job by Carson Pence, Carson Wells, who made a great play in that first game to take the shot on the near boards, right over the line, blue line. Was able to beat the goalie top right side. He was just trying to put the shot on and trying to get rid of it, and he actually scored a goal. So that's why you need to shoot it and just don't think about it. Just put the shot on when you can. And here comes Gilmore. Gilmore has it on the near boards, and Miller trying to pressure, but he skates and takes it away, and Carson Wells takes it away and gives it right back to Gilmore. Gilmore has the puck right there, and he gets held up. Oh, no call. And then, Coach Garber was looking for a call there. Got held up. I guess he got jersey pulled and tugged, and no call. But here they come back out the other way. Deep the inside, and good takeaway by Schouten. Schouten, who has a long reach, one of the tallest young men on the ice. He's going to take the shot. And that's another goal by Gilmore. Okay, well, the funny bounce here. Now Gilmore's up 2-0 in the first period. The boys here are looking to come back here as Lesnikar's able to send the puck up. And what a weird bounce that was, just to get around and slide right behind Izzy. And now the puck is on the far boards, picked up by Gilmore. Gilmore's trying to send the puck in deep, and it brings it all the way in. Here comes Gilmore, one on the left-hand side, centers the puck, and that's another goal once again. All right, here they come. Puck is chipped in and over to the top, and it is out of play. All right, face-off control by Staley. Staley sends the puck all the way down low, and the goalie with the stop. All right, now down 3-0 with 10:49 in the first period. The boys here got to dig deep and figure this out here. Puck is in all the way in. They tag back up, come right back out. And now it's out of the zone. And now here they come. Good job by Staley to take the puck. Tipped up to Carmody, coming on the left-hand side. Hardy's going to take that shot and saved by the goalie. And shot again. And looks like that's a stop by the goal. All right, here we go. Puck controlled by Gilmore. Gilmore back behind the net. So now 3-0 here in the first period. The boys here got a lot of work to do. And let's see here if they can make this happen. They got the man cutting to the net and picked up by Casey. And to Benham. And send the puck all the way in deep. And they're going to come over the line and then bring it in. And good job by Staley to break it up. And on the near boards, back behind the net, looking, take the shot on. I was going to take the shot high and wide once again. Shot's missed. And the puck's back behind the goal line and picked up by Gilmore. Gilmore sends it right back, walks it over, and is going to send it all the way around, rotate it around. And here, back behind the net, back behind the goal line, and now back behind the net, looks for a wraparound, a good way to break it up. And Gilmore has it once again, turns around, gets it his buddy behind, back to the point, and good way to break it up by Carson Wells. Carson Wells turns around and sends it out, trying to give it to Miller. Miller's not able to control it. Miller with the heave-ho, and Gilmore has the puck. Back and forth, they have the puck. They send it on to the near boards. They send it all the way in deep. Now Staley has the puck. He's going to send it all the way back around to Grisanti. Now it's out of the zone. Gilmore has the puck. Back and forth in their own end. And I try to get it out. Gilmore right now. And the puck is controlled by Gilmore. And the boys are kind of chasing here. They got to get back into position. And Gilmore right now is in a rush and picked up by Atkinson. And now here comes Gilmore. And almost taken away by Grisanti, but Gilmore has the puck once again. They're going to bring it all in and take the shot, and shot saved. All right. Liam Porter's back to retrieve the puck. They got to move the puck quickly. Good job. He gives it to Zlestikar. Zlestikar keeps his head up. He tosses the puck over to Grisanti, who tips the puck into the offensive end, but Gilmore has it. And almost taken away by Carmody. He almost does, but good job by Gilmore to retrieve the puck and give it right back and tips the puck over in, and here comes Gilmore. Gilmore has it, and offsides once again. All right. The puck is bouncing around, and it finally comes out, and Gilmore has the puck once again. Over the line. He stops and turns back the other way. And back at the point. And Israel sends it into the corner. And Liam Porter has the puck. Flicks it up and over. Off his foot. And back into the zone. Got a man, one man, two men in deep. And Gilmore has the puck in the near boards. And they send it all the way out and onto the far boards. They send it in. Big shot. And Gilmore has the puck on the near boards, and they swoop back around and send the puck in. A good hustle by Porter and fight and send it back to the point. And Gilmore has it away. A good way by Grisanti to fight for it, and unfortunately it's taken away. And player falls for Gilmore. Now they send it right back in. Grisanti looks like he went back to the bench, and now they're going to tag up. And Gilmore brings it right back out. On the near boards to Sansusi. Sansusi sends the puck away down. Ezra Johnson's going to stop it. But here they come once again to Miller. And taken away by Carmody. Carmody has it. And Carson Wells gets knocked down. But it's still back behind and picked up once again by Gilmore. Gilmore right now with the fluent offensive pressure and offensive passing in the neutral zone. Coalition taken away by Carson Wells, who scored the first goal of the game, the last game, all the way down low. And Gilmore has it once again. Gilmore is going to send it in deep. Touched by Schouten. But Gilmore's trying to rotate the puck here and gives it to Sansusi. They send it off, cross ice. And out of play. Right, face-off control by Gilmore. And move the puck around, trying to get rid of it. 5:40 left in the first period. Scores 3-0 right already in the first period. And see if the Coalition can bounce back from this. And passes it up to Atkinson right at his feet. Not able to control it all the way. And Goy with the stop. And Benham, who was the hero last game, to tie the game up and for it to go into overtime. Is back playing. I don't know. Oh, he loses the puck here. And let's see if they can get the puck out quickly. And Gilmore takes it away. Gilmore has the puck and one man cutting back door. And Staley has the puck on his stick, taken away by Gilmore. Back to the point. It's DDD pass. Shot on. Looks for the redirect. And that's a save by Izzy. He walks it in. Flutters the shot, takes a shot, and saved by Israel. All right, face-off controlled right now by Gilmore, who's right now in complete control of this game right off the bat in the first period. Coalition right now are looking to bounce back and make something happen. And here comes Rink. Rink sends the puck down. And DDD pass, and now is in the neutral zone and offsides, and they tag back up. And Gilmore has the puck. Sends it on the near boards and sends it all the way in deep. Stop, sends back the other way. Schouten controls the puck, sends it up. Trying to give it to Roger. Roger gives it to Grisanti. Grisanti is a speedster and passes it over to Carmody. Center the puck and no one's home. And Grisanti. And Gilmore takes it away. And good job by the boys of Fort Check and give the Rink. Rink's good job. And takes that shot and stop. All right, puck's controlled by Gilmore once again. And now they're trying to get the puck out of the zone and do a neutral zone, and then they'll rush. Right-hand side's going to take the step up. And shots awry, and they're going to cycle the puck around. Gilmore in the black, the Coalition are in the white. And looks for a slot shot. And on the right-hand side, and looks to get the puck back at the point. Takes a shot on, saved by Israel. And shot once again. And back around. Right now they got to get rid of it and redirect it. A lot of traffic in front. And good way to pick it up by Porter to get the puck out. Now here comes Atkinson. Atkinson is in a rush here, trying to get the puck and not able to get to it. And Gilmore brings it right back in. And walks over the line and on the right-hand side. Looks for the wraparound. And pass it up to the right. It steps up. And back to the point. Walks over to the left. Takes a shot. Sends it into deep. Comes back out to the point and out of the zone. All right, folks, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Then the boys find themselves in a hole here. Let's see, the boys here can bounce back in this game and make something of it. This period with the first 15 minutes or so have been a little bit of an eye-opener. That first game was a breath of fresh air, but the boys, the game isn't over, but they got a lot of work to do. They got the work cut out for them. And Staley, who takes the puck in, and shot saved by the goalie, and good job by Staley to put that shot on. Puck is won by Coalition on the right-hand side. He's going to take the shot on. And shot save and back out to the point. And good job by Miller to get back. And looks to center the puck. The puck's right down low. And almost had it on Izzy. Good job by Izzy to knock the puck away. And the puck comes all the way out. And pressure by Wyatt Pence. Boys have played nearly 50 games in a short amount of time. So it's like almost like riding the bike. These boys, they've been away for almost 18 games apiece for the respective schools, and that's a big hit by Atkinson. But they still have the puck once again on the right-hand side. Sending the puck to the slot, and Dixon inside. He's gonna take the shot. Israel with the save. And it's back out by Roger. Roger moves the puck to Gilmore, and Gilmore has it once again. Gilmore right now has been the more aggressive team, picking up loose pucks, 50-50 pucks, and they have been the ones to really control the pace of this game, like they did in the first game for majority of the game, but the Coalition didn't let things get behind them. But being down by 3 goals, you got to put a little bit more of your resources in the offensive basket. But here they come. Passes up to Roger. Roger steps away and really evades the check. But here they come. They got numbers, so they hurry. Here comes Gilmore on the right-hand side, and got one right in the middle. And good job by shouting to block the pass. And puck is through there and picked up once again out to the point, and walks over to the left. You got to send the puck in, and out of play. All right, folks. Looks like my chat is having some issues here, but I'm going to read your comments either way. We appreciate everyone who is on. Thank you so much for joining us for the second game of the back-to-back here in Rochester. And we appreciate you for being on here today. And puck controlled by Zlesnikar. Zlesnikar has the puck back behind the net. He's going to bring it in, trying to backhand it all the way in. Gilmore right now, the defense is really tightened up, and they are really making it hard right now for the Coalition. All right, folks, if you guys haven't read that, because of the copyrighted music, if you guys don't know why I am not talking or mute myself during the stoppages, is because copyrighted music, YouTube and Facebook does not like it. But that's the end of the first period. Score is 3-0 in favor of Gilmore. And folks, we'll be back after this.
fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick.
All right, here we go, folks. We're back on. I see ROCOs in the chat. I'm not able to post it for some reason. But I see ROCOs. I appreciate everyone who commented here on the stream. Let's do it. The boys are down by 3. They got to dig deep and find a way here. Let's see if they can make a bounce back here in the second period. 17 minutes on the clock. Right now, they're getting outshot 14-8. And let's see if they can make this happen. Puck pass up to Wyatt Pence. Wyatt Pence not able to control it. And DDD pass off the half wall and into the neutral zone. A good job by Luke Staley to take it away. Luke Staley right now is very impactful, especially in that first game. Has done a great job. Steps up. And as the puck steps up, and a good way to break it up and back all the way down. Gilmore has the puck, looks for the center end, looks the shot, and good job by Staley. Oh, that's another contact by Atkinson. Atkinson got to be careful, who's suffering from a number of injuries. Looks like he's going to be okay. Every time he makes a hit, and it looks like every time he falls, you gasp sometimes. And here comes Pence, takes a shot saved by the goalie. All right, folks, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Here we go, folks. Boys down by 3, and let's see the boys here can make a comeback. Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video, and share this video, especially on Facebook, even on the YouTube side of it. I do a lot of my streaming for McQuaid and different sporting events on my YouTube, so please make sure you like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel, which is PSJ Livestream. That's PSJ Livestream on YouTube. Here we go. And Gilmore has the puck once again. They're going to send it over to the far boards and take the shot on. And shot saved by Israel. And the coalition are able to control it for a little bit and taken away by Gilmore. Gilmore has it, takes a step up and shot on. Oh, it looks like Israel trying to jump on it and makes a save. Pretty much not even looking. Good job Israel to jump on the puck. And now that Gilmore controls the puck and they're trying to get it out and rotate the puck around. All the way in deep. And good job to get it out, but Gilmore controls the puck. Keeps his head up and sends it over. And Gilmore has it once again into the slot. Back over and look to move Izzy from left to right. But good way by Porter right now. Porter being very aggressive there. Excellent job and picked up once again by Carmody, who drew 2 crucial penalties, interference both times in the third period to set an opportunity up for the boys to score. So good job by him. And heads up and he steps the shot on once again. And out of play. All right, here we go, folks. All right, the puck's back behind the goal line, picked up by Casey. John Casey. And Gilmore sends it right back in. Off his buddy and back the other way. Here comes Casey. Casey gets slowed down. And Gilmore to control the puck. Gilmore's passes right now are very crisp. You can see the level of prep hockey, how well they communicate, how well they move. And back out. D pass and step up and take that shot. We got a man in front, run in front to trying to redirect and trying to screen Izzy. And picked up by Rink. Rink's going to flutter the puck into the neutral zone. Good job by Miller with the pressure, and Gilmore takes it away once again. Miller. And now Gilmore sends it right back down. Israel Johnson's going to stop the puck. Give it back to Schouten. Schouten's going to send it forward to Miller, not able to control it all the way down. And icing's the call. All right, folks, game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. We appreciate everyone who's on right now. I see right on the YouTube side, we got 23 people in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate everyone who's on. I see Betty Bennett, Becky's Lesnikar, Bonnie Cole Stein. I got Kathy Pence. I got Michael Ann Pence. I got Christine Lesnikar, Ronnie Starkweather, and Gail Sodor. We appreciate everyone who's on here today. All right, puck is sent all the way in, and looks like that's another goal by Gilmore. All right, scores 4-0 here in the second period. Right now, the boys here getting outshot 18-9, and that's another goal from the point. Israel knocks the puck away, and that's another goal by Gilmore. All right, being down 5-0 now. You got boys here, got to figure this out here in the second period. And now the puck comes out and controlled by Coalition in their own end. Take the shot on, rips it in, and pass it over to Lestikar. Lestikar is going to move the puck around. Back to Carmody. Carmody to Lestikar. Takes a shot on and saved by the goal. And puck's control right now by a shot save, and back to Roger. He walks it in, shot again, shots. Oh, goalie did not see that one on the far side, and back again, and looking to rotate it, and shot again, and shot save on the off behind the net, and stoppage. All right, here comes Gilmore once again, up by 5 here in the second period, and now they're in a rush here, bringing it into the zone and dumps it all the way in deep. And Gilmore has the puck and sends it right back out on the near boards, on the far boards, and they're trying to get that puck out by Carson Wells. Now it has the puck. There they come. Gives it up to Porter. Porter's gonna take his time to send the puck in, and puck is blocked. And Gilmore has the puck, being up 5-0, and they're gonna look to open it up back to the point. Walks it out to the outside, all the way down. And Gilmore right now is in complete control, and good job by Atkinson. He's trying to get the puck out of the zone, and icing is the call. Right, face-off control by Gilmore once again, and it's the corner in their offensive zone, and good job by Schouten with the pressure. Back to the point. They send it on in the near boards, all back around the net. And look to center the puck. A good way to get it out. Cicero with the save man on his left. And out once again. And here comes Miller. Picks up the puck, but loses the puck, and Gilmore has it right back. He's going to send it right back into the zone. And good job by the coalition, send it right back in by Schouten. Schouten has the puck back behind the net. He's going to backhand it all the way into Rink. And watch out below for the referee. He was the innocent bystander here, collateral damage. And 10:42 left in the second period. Gilmore has it once again. Gilmore's going to send the puck in. And picked up by Rink. Rink's going to sauce it all the way up the ice and try to stretch it up, but nothing was available for him. Turn it over, and Schouten now is going to power it through and try to power out of the zone. All the way around the corner, and picked up by Miller. Miller has it and stops and turns back the other way. And picked up once again by Gilmore. Gilmore's going to send it out and out of play. All right, folks. What a turn of events here. In the first game, it was a barn burner. They turned it all the way into overtime, but it looks like this game will have to come from a come from behind contest here if they were make anything of it. Scores 5-0 here in the second period. All right, here comes Roger. Roger on the right-hand side. Roger's going to take that shot, and shot saved by the goal. All right, here comes the Gilmore. And Carmody has it once again. Gilmore has it. Send it out. Dustcar picks it up. And Roger now has the puck. Dustcar. And good job by Carmody. Has the puck, takes a shot, and saved by the goalie. He didn't see that one. Going for a 5-hole on him. Good job by Carmody. Put that shot on. And all the way down. Blocked, redirected. Shot saved by Israel. Gilmore controls. Oh, Atkinson has the puck, and he's out of these. He comes out like a gun, like a gun fired, like a bullet out of a gun. And here comes Schouten. Schouten's going to send it in. Didn't get all of it, but the puck is all the way in deep back behind the goal line. Good job by Carson Wells to make the contact. And back behind the goal. And he's going to send it up. Puck is sent all the way in deep. picked up once again by Gilmore. Gilmore turns it over back to Atkinson. Atkinson not able to control it, and puck is free. And Gilmore right now, their defense is really tightening up. And now they're going to bring it in on the left-hand side. Israel Johnson saves it and sends it right back. Now they're going to try to send it out. And picked up by Benham. Benham makes an unmanned miss and offsides. They got to tag back up before they come back into the zone. Here comes Schouten. Schouten looks up. He's waiting for Benham to open himself up for the puck. And picked up one side and saved by Israel. Here come the coalition. Benham on the right-hand side. Look to send the puck in deep. And nothing's there. And now Gilmore has the puck, and now they're going to take it into the offensive zone. Leskar was trying to slow him down. Back the other way with 7:30 left in the second period. And now Pence comes away with the puck into the neutral zone. The boys right now got to figure out how to control the puck and get some type of offensive rotation. And it pops free, and finally the coalition were able to control it. Stepped up by Roger. Roger shot and save. And the coalition won the face-off and shot saved by Zalesnikar. And pops free, and Gilmore has the puck. With 6:54 left in the second period, here comes Zalesnikar back in the zone. He's going to take it in, try and shuffle it off to Carmody. No one's able to control it, and giving it right back to Gilmore. Gilmore has the puck over the line, and he's going to send it all the way in. And Gilmore controls the puck. And Grisanti now controls the puck over the line and is in a rush here. He's going to take the shot on, and that's a goal by Lucas Grisanti on the left-hand side. This could be the catalyst to come back. Good job by Lucas Grisanti to take it himself and able to cash it in. Here we go, folks. Scores now 5-1 in favor of Gilmore, but now they're on the board here with 6:23 left in the second period. Let's see if the boys can make a comeback here today. game is brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. And here come the Lancers. And Rogers able to take it away. Carmody. And all the way down low, Rink has the puck. Sends it to Schouten with 3:15 left in the second period. They send it up and taken away by Roger. Roger with two men bearing down on him. He's going to take it all the way in low and take it all the way in deep. All right, the puck's controlled once again by the Lancers. Then they're going to bring it into the neutral zone. Deeks to the outside and sends it into their offensive zone. And they send it in DDD passing, a way to break it up and dribbles all the way to the neutral zone into the Coalition's offensive zone. And back into the neutral zone, they have it. Over to center ice and brings it over the line, and offsides is the call. All right, puck's controlled by Porter. Liam Porter's going to send the puck up and controlled by the Lancers. DDD pass and sends it to the neutral zone and center ice. And it takes the shot all the way out. And out of play. All right, Lancers control the puck. DDD pass, steps up, takes a shot, and out of play. A tie-up. And Porter trying to send it to Benham. I don't know if he's seen it, but yeah, he sees it. All the way down low, and another stop. We appreciate everyone who is on right now. Plenty of stoppages here in the second period. But the boys find themselves down by 4. Boys here got to continue to fight and fight hard and see if they can bounce back. Either way, we appreciate everyone who is on. Let's do it. All right. Puck's bouncing and in neutral zone. And good job by Miller to knock a puck away. And now picked up by Pence to Miller. Pence and Miller faced off earlier a few weeks ago. And unfortunately, Fort Side beat McQuaid 10-3. And puck once again is fluttered out of the zone. It looks like that's going to be the strategy. And Pence trying to give the puck back to Benham. And good job by Pence to really create another opportunity for his team. So looks like they're going to try to flutter the puck out. And Israel Johnson trying to control it. And he steps up once again. Shot. And picked up by Pence. Pence is going to give it right back to Gilmore. 1:22 left in the second period. And walks it in once again. Dumps it off. And he takes a shot. Israel Johnson with the save. right. And face-off controlled by the Lancers. Lancers up by 4. And now the Coalition right now are just looking to make something happen offensively, get something in the zone. You could tell their strategy was just to maybe get something here and redirect it and bounce. 53 seconds left in the second period. And here comes Atkinson. Atkinson takes the outside. He's going to take the shot. Out of control a little bit and not able to get all of it. A good way to go in deep by Atkinson. Here come the Lancers. The Lancers right now, team full of high recruited players. 25 seconds left in the second period. Have it once again and ricochet off the glass, and good catch by Grisanti to Carmody, and back the other way. Here they come. They got numbers. And 1-on-2 is going to flip the center of the puck. Good way to break it up. And now it's out of the zone with 3 seconds left. Roger, no time on the clock. And that's the end of the second period. Folks, we appreciate everyone who was on, and we'll be back after this.
Project is a new build or remodel. Enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
Cut again, and that's a goal by Kevin Green.
Fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
folks. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Start of the third period. Boys find themselves down by 4. This has been a eye-opener in the second period. In the first and second period, the boys here got blitzed right off the bat. Down 3-0 in the first period, but they're down by 4. Nothing's impossible. Coach Garver wants the boys to fight, and they want them to fight hard to see if they can make a comeback here. We appreciate everyone who is on today, right before Super Bowl Sunday, and right after this game, we'll be traveling back to Rochester. So we appreciate everyone who is here. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. This game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the stream. Gladly appreciate it. Hit that like button if you don't mind. But also over on YouTube, follow me on PSJ Livestream. That's PSJ Livestream on YouTube. But also make sure you follow me on Instagram at XXPhilipJohnsonXX. That's XXPhilipJohnsonXX. Please do that if you wouldn't mind. Gladly appreciate it. And we are ready to start the third period. Wyatt Miller, Wyatt Pence, Liam Porter, Luke Lesticar, and Chase Benham to start the third. We're missing a number of players like Jack Abbott and Kevin Green and Hunter Weisbeck not here. But the boys got to figure out a way to dig deep. Missing a whole line, but the boys here got to dig deep. 17 minutes on the clock. Currently they're being outshot 29-19. But it does not mean that's impossible. See, the boys here can make a bounce back here and make a comeback. And tie up here at the face-off circle by Wyatt Pence. Puck is sent all the way down low by Miller. And Miller sends back to Porter. Porter's going to send it in, redirected, and shot right there in front. And that's a penalty right there. A lot of bodies are in motion there. It looks like that's a penalty on the Lancers. First penalty of the game, I believe. Let's see what the call is. Yep, so Lancers got the call. As a tripping on the Lancers. So it's a middle brick power play opportunity. Here we go in the start of the third. With a penalty in 20 seconds into the period, 20 seconds. So here they go with Porter, Pence, Miller, Zlesnikar, and Benham on the power play. And Zlesnikar passed over to Porter. Porter looks up and takes a shot on, redirected, and picked up shots blocked again. And it's hard to see all those bodies in front. And Miller sends it back to Porter. Porter is going to try to give it to Zlesnikar. Passes off Rye, and Porter back to retrieve the puck once again. And Porter comes Porter. Porter's going to send it back to Miller. Miller's a playmaker. Right there in front. And picked up once again. Shot again. Shot save. And redirect it out off the glass and into the defensive zone. And Zlesnikar back to retrieve the puck. 16 minutes left in the third period. 1:17 left in the power play. Miller power play. And Benham sees Zlesnikar. Zlesnikar sends it over to Pence. Pence has it, redirects it, and sends it all the way around and out of the zone once again. Now let's see here if the boys here can generate some offense here. Get some motion in front of that net. And Zlesnikar now is going to control the puck. And he gives it to Porter. It pops free. Now Roger has the puck. Roger's over the line. He has two men on him. And Roger steps back the other way, back to Porter. Porter controls the puck here. He's going to take the shot on. And shots saved by the goal. 25 seconds left in the power play. Liam has it once again, still has it. And passes over to Roger. The one-timer, shot saved by the goalie. You'd like to see this power play, very productive power play, even though they may not have scored yet. You'd like to see them getting shots on. And making the change here, with 3 seconds left. And Roger has the puck, and that back to full strength. And Lescar now, who is in deep, turns it over, and they're going to send it all the way in. Icing, and that's actually an icing call. All right, folks, this game is brought to you by Trident HVAC for all your heating and cooling needs. Please consider Trident HVAC. Let's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. And the boys find themselves in a little bit of a hole here. The boys got to get at it. Let's do it. After this game, we'll be heading home 3.5 hours back to Rochester. And maybe we'll catch the second half of the end of the Super Bowl. And now here comes Gilmore, and that is an icing call. All right, face-off controlled by Benham. Benham moves the puck to Gilmore. Gilmore's going to bring it all the way out of the into neutral zone. That's Sansusi on the other board. He's going to send it all the way down low and all the way around. And back behind the net. And Schouten back to retrieve the puck. Going to send it up and send it out. Good job by Miller. Miller right now, who is motivated to get something on the board here other than that one goal. So Matt Garver, speaking to Matt Garver before the first game, he was assured me that States is definitely in the picture for the boys this year. The boys have done enough to make state, so they are solidly in the 5th seed in New York State. Number 5, ranked number 5, shot on by Carson Wells, and no goal. But like I said, no matter what happens this weekend, this will not get them off their spot for States. And they have the puck back behind the net. And Gilmore has it and shot once again and saved by Israel. All right, here they come once again. Back at the point. And shots redirected. And pops free. DDD pass. Gilmore has the puck and shot. And it goes into the corner. And Con Casey's trying to wrangle it around and trying to pick it up. And finally, Staley does, and he gets it into the neutral zone. 12:35 left in the third period. They had a power play and right in the beginning of the first 20 minutes, productive, but not able to produce any fruit. Got to get rid of it, Carmody. Not able to get rid of it, but Staley has the puck back behind the net. And looking for Roger, and Carmody back to forecheck to get it back from him. And Carmody with the pressure along with Grisanti. Grisanti, the leading point getter for the club with 52 points. Steps over the line, dumps it off. Good way to break it up. And here comes Roger. Roger's going to step over the line and be in control of the puck here. Oh, he's trying to send it back to the point. And there they come back the other way. And offsides is the call. right. Here we go, folks. Shelton's going to lift the puck up. And possibly a hand pass here. And the puck's controlled by Shelton. Shelton was able to get the puck in the zone, and here it comes Pence. Pence with a nice move to score the second goal of the game yesterday in the first game, and they're pushing all their defensemen in, and that they then turn into a breakaway. And Miller is now going hard after the puck, and they're trying to forecheck to keep it in. But the Porter has it, and they got to tag back up. Offsides, but now it's back on sides, and good job by Pence to take it away. Pence gives it back to Porter, and shot right there in front. And the Gilmore Academy are in control of the puck once again, and Pence to forecheck. Having Pence and Atkinson out there is something that we haven't seen much of this season. But now here they are. Now they're bringing everyone high. Everyone's in the offensive zone, and they are really trying to pressure on, trying to get the puck in and turn it over. But Gilmore right now is still in control, and they send the puck all the way down, and icing oncoming. All right, folks, here we go. Coming down to the final 10 minutes. Can the boys here make a big bounce back? Let's do it. All right, puck is dropped and they tie up, and a lot of tasseling and wrestling going on there, but ROCO sends a puck right back in. With no practice time, no prep time for this team. They just are getting straight at it here. And here comes Atkinson, bring right back in, especially Atkinson. Atkinson, who's been missing a lot of games due to injury, has really shown a lot of grit, and that's what you like to see him. That's what you missed. But still missing 3 other players. One of the issues they've been having all season, and not have all their players available. And here they come once again, sent all the way down low. Ezra Johnson stops the puck and gives it to Rink. And back behind the net, right there in front. And good job by Zleskar to take it away. Zleskar's going to bring it up over the line. He's going to look. And DDD pass sends it in. Right there, Roger shot and save. Face off controlled by Gilmore. Gilmore has the puck and flutter it out. And kind of a weird bounce. And now it's back in their zone. And Gilmore's going to pressure, and they're bringing the man all the way in. No one's in the neutral zone. The steps shot on by Grisanti. And now the puck is out of the zone. And good job by Staley to pinch, keeping it in once again. Looks to dump it off into the slot. And Grisanti right now is keep putting his body on the line to keep that puck in possession. This is called a desperation play, folks. Bring all your forwards and your defensemen in to the slot. And here comes Carmody. The puck is all the way out to Carmody. He has one man on, trying to center the puck, and a good way to break it up. And a good way for Staley to break it up as well. Got numbers there, passes it over. Oh, not able to connect that pass over to Grisanti. And now the play stalled here a little bit, and puck is bouncing on the line and picked up by Gilmore. Gilmore has the puck. He's going to bring it over the line, pass it over to the right. Santucci shot saved by Israel. And here comes Carmody, brings it over. takes the shot, or whiffs at it. Looks like someone might have poked it away from him. 7:43 left in the second period. Excuse me, the third period. The boys find themselves in a 4-1, 5-1 hole. Down by 4. Here comes the Avs all the way, and backhanded shot. Man standing back door waiting for the rebound. Face off control by Coalition. Gives it right back to Gilmore in the neutral zone, and back to the Coalition. Here they come with Benham on the right-hand side. Miller's going to send the puck in and able to make contact. And now taking it out and out of play. Here comes Benham. And the puck is back on sides and takes a shot on from the blue line. Right now the Coalition are being outshot 35-24 in favor of Gilmore. And Porter now, he's down the right-hand side now. He's going to be on playing right D. And Porter switches back on the left side. All right, picked up by Pence. Pence to Lesnikar. Lesnikar is looking up. He gives it to Porter. Porter's going to walk it in and send it all the way down low. And the goalie's there to pick it up. The Royals boys right now are not really going away right now, despite being down by 4. We'd love to see them really fight and really hustle for it. And Gilmore brings it right back out, really making it hard. And all the way down low. And onto the far boards. The puck is there. And Lesnikar controls the puck, trying to center it and trying to get rid of it. 2 men bearing down on him. And caught by Pence. Pence with that Superman caught, and he has it once again. Shot again. Oh, shots off. Good job by Pence to really keep that pressure on. And that's another contact there. 1-on-2. Takes all the way. Shot. And look for that rebound. And the play's still alive. Everyone kind of stopped for a second. 5:28 left. Gilmore has it once again. Second shot up. And the shot is on the rim of the board. And it comes right back off. On the near boards, passes it up. And looks to center the puck. Back to the line at his feet. And right there in front, and bounces off. And Atkinson is trying to just get rid of it and try to get a stop or get a call, get a whistle. And look for the wraparound, and nothing's there. And they're able to get the puck out of the zone, and icing is to call. Right here, the puck is controlled by Gilmore. Back to the point. D-to-D pass, steps up, shots off, way off to the right, and sends it back behind the net. Like I said, this is a great test for the boys here. They have not seen this level of competition in over months. They have played high school hockey. It's a different level of hockey compared to what this is today. Prep school hockey is a different level. They're going to send the puck all the way in deep. And now take it away and offside. Face-off control by Staley. Staley was able to get the puck over and get it right back to Staley. Staley's not able to complete that pass, and Gilmore brings it right back in. On the right-hand side by Sansucci, looks to the center of the puck, and good job to break it up by Schouten. And DDD pass once again. Off the boards. They're going to try to send it down low. And bouncing around, and back behind the net, Schouten, and out of play. All right, folks, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC. For more all your heating and cooling needs, please call Trident HVAC at 554-444-8895. 585-444-8895. All right. And the puck is still saved from going offsides by Gilmore. And they're going to try to send a puck in. An easy routine save for Izzy. Gilmore controls the puck on the face-off. On the near boards, going to send the puck all the way in down. And they have it once again. They're going to send it further up, further down, further around. And right now, the boys here, you can tell the fatigue right now is kind of wearing on them. And they still got a 3.5-hour drive home. And right now, the boys have not taken the penalty. So it's really good to see the boys here playing under control here, despite being down. Not over emotional, not out of control. And here comes Miller. Miller takes the puck away. Miller has the puck. And he passes it over to Atkinson. Atkinson takes a shot. Good job by Atkinson. Don't hesitate. Take the shot on. And back behind the net. And here come the Lancers. Lancers send the puck all the way in. Right now, the Lancers are out shooting the Coalition 38-25. And they win the puck, and they're looking for something else. And taken away by Atkinson. Atkinson now chips the puck to himself. And right now, he is absolutely in a rush here, looking to center the puck. And Lancers take it away once again. With 2:08 left in the period. Score is 5-1. All right, folks, here we go. Time is running low. Looks like there's going to be a continuous running clock here. They're just going to let the clock run. With 2 minutes on the clock, it looks like all the stoppages, they're just going to let the clock run. So 2 minutes left in this game. And right now the Lancers are up 5-1. And stops, turns back the other way. And here come the Lancers back. Just going to take their time, no reason to rush. The time is on their side. And now here come the Lancers, going to send the puck forward all the way in and all the way down low, back behind the net. And Lancers have it once again. And the Lancers are in control of the puck. Look for a cross crease, and the puck is out of the zone. That does not favor the Coalition with the puck going out all the way out of the zone and all the way into their zone unless they can get a takeaway here. Nope, the Lancers are able to control it. Right now, the Coalition are looking very good here. Despite it being very challenging, being down by 4. But here they come to take it all the way in, and that's another stop. A good way to break up the play with 33 seconds left in the game. And sending the puck to the point. Back over and take the shot on. Shot saved by Israel. A shot number 39. Shot up and all the way around again. Shot saved by Israel once again. All right, folks, we appreciate everyone who was on today. That's shot number 40 for them. And we appreciate everyone who got on, and we will be back for more Coalition Hockey. We'll be coming up pretty soon. Just stay tuned to your local listings. Looks like there's some issues with the time here. Now it's 14:02 on that time clock, which was like 20 seconds. But now it's back. Nope, 11 seconds left. And folks, we appreciate everyone who got on and who bear with us. At shot number 40, 41, 42. And back to the point and out of the zone. And that's the end of the game, folks. We appreciate everyone who got on. And we'll be back for more Coalition Hockey. See you next time, folks. Bye now.